Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So, I hope you had a great weekend. I hope everything's going well. I hope you picked your pile right now. We will start right here with pile number 1. And but before we do that, let's just just breathe it all in. Okay, so pile number 1 is up. Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading. How have you been? I hope you had a delightful weekend. So, how do people perceive you? And trust me, a lot of people are nervous about this. This is a very sensitive topic, but you are going to like this. I know it. Queen of the Ocean, abundance. Two of Cups, partnership. Ace of Swords, victory. Sorry for that. Queen of Pentacles, kindness. Two of Wands, vision. This is looking really, really good for you. Okay. High Priest. And we have the Hermit right here. And what else? One more. Okay. So, basically, wow, this is really great. Pile number 1. People see you as a very inspirational person, an inspirational being, because look at how the abundance and partnership. This person, they see you as a partner, whether if it's like a business partner, life partner, or love, romantic partner, all that sort of that, any sort of partner. And the thing is that they want to be a partner because you bring so much to their lives. They see that right here, victory. You have overcome a lot of obstacles in your life. Of all sorts, and the thing is that they see that as very inspirational and very amazing, and they want to be part of that. They want to not just to be part of it, but the thing is that they want that in their lives. So, and basically, and look at that, kindness, vision, wisdom, and contemplation. You are a manifester, and the thing is that you're a very, very beautiful soul, very beautiful person inside and out, and who doesn't want to be around that? Who doesn't want to be around someone who's kind and wise and not, and they're seeking partnerships and they're very victorious and strong. You know, that victory implies a lot of strength. So the thing is that they see that you are a very strong person, and you're not arrogant, you're not cocky, you're not very standoffish. And the thing is that anything and everything that you're very wise, and you're a very go-to person. They want to be around that. A lot of people are lost in this world, so you're very much a go-to person in terms of actually believe it or not, of any sort of like life lessons. They basically want to be part of your life because you're basically amazing. Yeah, they perceive you as this just like conqueror, this huge angel, this strong soul, and they know that there are not many people around that are that as strong as you are. And the thing is that we live in a world where it is so young and is so vulnerable and so weak that it's a breath of fresh air to have someone who's very, very who is very wise, who is very kind, who is very just seeking for a partnership and is good with partnerships and is very victorious. That's a very like strong old soul. And that's absolutely amazing here. Mount Shasta, beyond the mind, home, crown chakra, the unlimited self, throat chakra, express your truth, high heart chakra, bliss, heart chakra, right. Wow. They see you as this very huge healer, and not just any particular healer, but like a spiritual healer. And you are, and just like a mind healer. You know how to calm down. You make them feel at home. And look at like Mount Shasta. That's basically like the place where of like the home of the root chakra of the planet. They see you as a very higher being, and I don't mean this like, and again, not to toot your ego, not to but the thing is that they see that you are very wise beyond your years, regardless of how old you are. And you make them feel at home because they a lot of people, these people just are very confused because they're looking for their own home, and the fact that they feel this very like home connection to you, and how you know how to enhance not enhance themselves, but you know how to enhance them, and they're just like, you're just basically a huge breath of fresh air, and you're very like you you may or may not be a very energetic, and I don't mean like energetic, but like a very like hyper happy go-getter sort of person, um, but you are very reliable. You do have a lot of motherly traits. You have a lot of holy traits. And motherly traits can go for male and female. Okay? It's good to have motherly traits. It's good to have that nurturing and beautiful heart and this knowledge of love, which you absolutely do know, and that's the thing. You do have a lot of wisdom. You have this great vision, and you are kind, and people are so drawn to that, and those are very, very and you are again victorious. Those are lots of traits of a beautiful starseed, and people just, whether they believe it or not, whether you're in this kind of stuff or not, you need to know that you are essential to so many people's lives. You absolutely are, pile number one. So don't just cherish your friendships, but understand your worth. You are far beyond this world, and you need to understand that you might be a little too much to handle, and I don't mean in a bad way. You just might know a little too much, and they're just not ready for it. But they are attracted to that. They're attracted to your confidence. They're attracted to your healing powers. What else? A new earth. Star ancestors. Sorry about that. Star family. The Great Severing. Whale and Orca elders. You are not alone. Surrender to the sweetness. Wow. They know that they see that you're not originally from this earth. They see that you're part of a star family, and they want to be part of that as well. You are very, very, very attractive in so many manners, but there's right here the Great Severing, anger and conflict. That does, even though you have those traits, it does bring out a lot of anger, but that's because they are scared that they cannot be at your level, or there's some form of jealousy. And the thing is that the best healers and people who get the most praise also get, like, the people who get the best also get the worst at the same time. And the thing is that they see that you're strong. You may have anger, or people might be very angry at you, but the thing is that you share your song. You have a beautiful story, and it's something that and you might have many stories, and that's something that a lot of people lack. Because the thing is that what kind of a story is it when you just kind of like do a 9 to 5 job and you just like basically go through the motions? Or everyone has a story, but you, pile number one, have a beautiful story yourself, and that's very that's very gracious. That's very amazing. How they perceive you that way, and it's very. And I'm not saying that in a sarcastic tone. You're not alone. They perceive you, even though you tell that to them. You're not alone. You're very empathic. You want to create this new earth of peace, and the thing is that people feel at home with you, and they want to be part of your world. However, they just may or may not be too scared to cooperate with that. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy. You you have this like unconditional love that people absolutely are attracted to, and they want to be part of your world. Even if it's not the perfect world, they want to be part of it. You're an inspiration to them. And you should keep at this. Keep at what you're doing. That is absolutely amazing here. Okay, and do you know what? One last note. You are amazing, pile number one. Okay, that is the first pile. We're going to go to pile number 2. Pile number 2. How are you, pile number 2? So, how do people perceive you? I know this is a very anxious topic, so let's breathe. It's very sensitive. But I know it's good. I know it. Knight of Cups. Proposals. Ace of Cups. Love. Ten of Cups. Completion. Ooh, I love where this is going. Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. Oh. Three of Wands, motivation. Two of Swords, crossroads. The Magician, manifestation. Wow, pile number 2. they what can I say here? They see you as a partner. So pile number 2, do you have someone that's in your life already? But do you know what? At the same time, whether you do or not, they know that you're great marriage material. Or like any sort of partner, like they see you as someone that is very lucky to be part of their life. They want to be in your life, pile number 2, because you complete them. They love you so much because the thing is that how do others perceive you? And not only just like they love you, but they see that you have a lot of love and they feel complete around you. And they see that you're very loyal and they want to be loyal to you. They see that you're motivated and you're at crossroads with them. They're very much similar to to you in that manner. You're very much like each other. You're very loving and caring souls and spirits. And that is exactly just what that's exactly what they need in their lives. And they see that you manifest things, and they want to that you're very great with manifestation. You are a magician. Everything that you do, it comes to fruition. And you know what? It wouldn't shock me if they're trying to manifest you into their lives. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. That you shouldn't see, in my opinion, this is just an opinion here, you shouldn't see that as something that's like off-putting or creepy. You should see that as something akin to just, that's a huge statement. That's a huge compliment to you. They want to be with you so badly. I mean, jeez. You are amazing, pile number 2. Healing. Furred and feathered friends. Oh, pets. You're good with animals. Evolution. Water the overflow. Communication, co-creation. Awakened awareness. Endless opportunities. Wow, especially the last one. I know I've done yoga love readings and stuff like that, but how do people perceive you, pile number 2? They see you as marriage material. They really do. They see you as like, or if it's not marriage material, at least a partner, like a large partner, because you look how you have completion and love and on the bottom here, and loyalty and it's just, yeah, they want to be with you. They want to be with you. They see that you're absolutely freaking amazing. And they want that in their life. They need that in their life. They need you in their life. And or it's just, that's amazing. What can I say? I'm speechless. Not many people can say that about you. You can't say that about many people. You really, really can't. A lot of these days, people want to just like be away from each other because they don't suit them in terms of, like, I don't know, materials or whatever. But the thing is that I mean, they perceive you as somebody that's essential to their lives. They need you in some capacity, shape, or form. Most likely in terms of a partnership, like a romantic partner or a spiritual partner, but I am getting like marriage vibes here. Like they want to be your mate, and they want to be, and they want you to be their mate. So big picture thinking. Jump in. Water your garden. Called. Deep cellular healing. Blue flame. Ooh. Baby steps. So, do you know what? Even though it might be weird, you can take. You don't need to take my word for this. You can or cannot to. But the thing is that if this is somebody who's if you're on the receiving end of this, meaning that there's someone who wants to be with you, who wants to be your partner, who wants to be your significant other, or they want you to be theirs, I'm going to say, do you know what? Just give it one go. One go. You don't need to, but this is, I'm just saying my opinion. This is not advice. My opinion is just, it can't hurt. But just take it really slow with them. Be very, very slow. Don't, just, they want, it's that I'm shedding tears here because, yeah, or at least one tear, because this is so warming. And the thing is that the blue flame, of course, that's partnership. They want to be your romantic partner, whoever this is. They see you as partner material. They want to be with you for the rest of their lives, or at least have you, and it doesn't need to just be exclusively marriage, but they want you to be in their lives in some capacity. Like, you're essential to them. Take baby steps. Yeah, give it a go. Don't go all in all at once. This is just my opinion. This is if I were if someone were to read this to me, I would just say, you know what? I'll give this person one go. I'll start off as an acquaintance or as a friend, and I'll just see what happens. Or if it's a bigger crowd, you know what? And I'm trying to like be part of a social group, and I'm not sure whether or not I'll be accepted or whatever. It's like, you know what? It can't hurt. It really, really can't. What have you got to lose? I'll leave that. I'll leave that up to you, pile number 2. Thank you so very much for watching. We're going to see go on to pile number 3 now. I hope you like that reading, pile number 3, pile number 2. Pile number 3, how are you? So, how do people perceive you? This is very, very, very sensitive. This is a very sensitive reading. So I just need to close your eyes right now. Just listen to the music here. Inhale. Exhale. You'll like this, I promise. Page of Cups, imagination. The regeneration. The world, regeneration. 9 of Cups, a wish. 9 of Swords, anxiety. King of Pentacles, trust. 8 of Swords, restriction. The Fool, new beginning. People perceive you as someone with extreme it wouldn't shock me if they see it with extreme confidence, because the thing is that you have a great imagination, and the thing is that there are a lot of people who just go through the motions and don't have that much of an imagination. They just go with what's popular. You know what I mean? And they see that you're very independent-minded, and it's very much with a, and that's such. They feel regenerated around you. Because it's like a huge breath of fresh air, because you're not exactly like everybody else, and they a wish. They can wish. This is a wish in terms of many ways. They can either wish to be with you. They wish they were like you. They wish that they could be. You can be part of their life or livelihood. But the thing is that they're very anxious. You create a lot of anxiety, and it's not. And it could be from various things. It could be that from them. It's like, oh my God, this person's like so good that this person is like very extraordinary. How can I match this? How can I be part of their world? And they just are very, they think, they overthink things with you about you. But also on the flip side, they can an alternative way of thinking is that they're anxious because you're very, very different because of your imagination and your your regeneration. The 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 they may not feel like they're up to your scale. Or like not up to your scale, but up to your level. That's what I meant to say. Like, yeah, they I want to be with this person, but you're like, should I? Could I? And it's like, it's more like on the behalf. It's like they should just like do that. Yeah, they should just like they trust themselves. And the thing is that they see that you have a lot of trust. You trust them, and you trust the process. You trust the people around you. I don't think that they have and you're very trustworthy. The thing is that these people, to a lot of extents, I mean, like, in a world where people don't know what to think and they don't know exactly what trust is, or they feel like they can't trust anybody, this is absolutely new to them, and ergo that kind of just like ruffles some feathers. And the thing is that they might feel like they feel kind of restricted, because it wouldn't shock me if this what they're feeling towards you is just like giving them panic attacks. But the thing is that they just need to do right here. I love how it's the Fool, just the new beginning. You see how it's like how the mermaid is just like diving right in. It's just taking a chance. The thing is that even though you might come across as intimidating in a good way, the thing is that they know that they want to start something new with you. You're a breath of fresh air, and that's something that they're not used to. They're not used to fresh air. And you're really, really that much, you're really that to their life and livelihood. And sorry about that. I hate it when I have these and unique gifts. She of the Lotus. Crystal Keys. Surrender. Fire. Shine your light. Internal Explorer. Wow, so no wonder they're kind of hesitant to have new beginnings, and their wish is to be with you, and they want to trust you, but they're anxious. You have these great unique gifts, You're a very gifted person and gifted soul, and you hold a lot of keys to just like extraordinary experiences. And some people are just too scared to break out of their shell, you know what I mean? But the thing is that they realize that they need to surrender to that. They need to surrender to you, and what. And again, don't take that in terms of an ego thing, but they need to surrender to your aura and say, do you know what? I'm not like this. This person's not like this, and they need to realize that you're telling them, I'm not like this. That's what I meant to say. I'm not like this. Take your chance. Take your shot. I'm an open book. But a lot of people these days are too hesitant to do that. And that's very unfortunate, and that's very discouraging. But the thing is that you, pile number 3, are basically the shell cracker. You know how to crack shells, and you know how to break down walls, and you know how to get rid of a lot of anxiety in people. You're they know that they can trust you. They know that you have this very caring and loving energy. It's very therapeutic. But and there are not that many people like that are like you. How many people you go to pay so much money? We're talking about hundreds of dollars to go see a psychiatrist or some sort of therapist just to talk things over. And to make us feel like to make them feel like they have somebody that listens to them. You're very much like that, pile number 3. You have a lot of healing powers. You are an internal explorer. You are very gifted, and you are very therapeutic to be around. You are a therapist without the freaking degree and certificate and all, which is great. We need people like that. Not many people can afford such things. Of course, and I want to add to that these days, I mean, I understand you may not give out prescriptions, but sometimes the best prescription is an ear. And sympathy and empathy, and not empathy in terms of what people are promoting it as. It's you know how they feel, and you feel what they feel, and you can identify with them. So even though you can identify with them, they're still kind of hesitant. But it's okay, and they're starting, and it wouldn't shock me if they're starting to see that. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. I remember, soul plan. Empathic starseed. What did I say earlier, just like a few seconds ago? You're empathic. You have empathic energies, and it's very therapeutic. Star bathing. Double mission. Light worker starseed, server of the world. 7-star sisters. birthing creations. Cracked open. What did I say that this? It says, even though it says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, it's not just that. What did I say not too long ago? And this is just confirmation and affirmation of that they go to you because even though they're hesitant, they trust you and they're okay with you cracking their shells and breaking down their walls because they know what they have in you, or what they possibly could have in you if they're just acquainted with you. The thing is that you just need to remember your mission, and knowing the fact that you it says that you're empathic. Empaths are healers. You're a strong healer, and the thing is that they see you as that, and not many people are they're too scared. Even to the best healers, they're too scared to open up to others because they're scared of being hurt. But they see that you're not going to if they open up to you, you're not going to disappoint them, and you're not going to betray them. They can trust you. If it's anything that's down here. See? Trust. They know that they can trust you. There are not that many people like you, pile number 3. And that's great. You're strong. And these people, a lot of them are very weak and vulnerable, but they do see you as a they're starting to open up to you, and it's just great. You're one of the best, pile number 3. That's how they see you. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, share, and please subscribe. I'm getting hundreds, if not thousands of views, and I'm not even getting half of the subscribers. Please subscribe so the echoes expand.